GM, everybody, and welcome back to the live show. It is Friday. The weekend is upon us, and we are back for another day in the world of hardcore. Feeling fresh, ready to rumble. And so, without further ado, disgusting. Fuck! Stupid headphone wire does my head in every day. Oh, we are good. What is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and happy Friday. It's the weekend. Who's fucking excited for the weekend? Raise your hand right now. The weekend's a pog. Oh, hold up. Oh, I love this song. It's so good. Oh. Such a banger. You're on holiday this weekend. Where are you going, Reese? I was going to say I would have gone on holiday, but I am going on holiday. Oh, but welcome back to the show, chat. Happy, You go to Poland. What, for like the whole weekend? Johnny, thank you for the badges there, bud. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for the Stan as well. Thank you for that. Now, I'm assuming that's just for a weekend, Reese. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy, enjoy. Volume scam. That actually was a bit of a volume scam. Should I see if I can turn that one up? Hold on. Let's have a look. Stand by. Can I do this? Oh no, that's to ban you. I don't do that. There you go, Johnny. Try it now. I've doubled the volume. Hopefully that'll be okay. What should be like definitely loud? That it's like budget. 110, Reese. Damn, there's a lot of big streaks that have come in today. So thank you for all the big streakers as well. Appreciate that. Now, we do have some news. And this news is exciting news. Well, it might be exciting news for some of you. It's exciting news for me. And that is that tomorrow is Saturday, which is my day off. But we will not be taking it. We will not be taking it. I will be live tomorrow, ready to rumble, 11 a.m. for a normal show. Be here or be clear. I was going to say be there or be square, but that kind of didn't work. So, yes. Tomorrow is Saturday, which is my day off, but I'm going to be here. So, Saturday bonus show. Pog for that. That's it. I thought chat would be excited about that, but it turns out they don't give a shit. Be here or... yeah, don't and enjoy your weekend, I guess. But no, tomorrow we're going to be here for a Saturday bonus show. So if you want to come along for that, please do. It's going to be grand. Grandioso. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have any more updates to give at the moment. Other than we shall do some hellos. In fact, I've got to write something with my hand. Hold on. Reminder. So yeah, that's kind of the news.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh no.
I felt like that was broken. I felt like that should have shown an image. Does it not?
Hello, hello.
Oh, it is literally just a soundbite. That's it. What came up on the screen then? I don't even know what came up on the screen. Well, thank you, Johnny. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, let's do some hello skis. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat, and I should say hello back. Wish you welcome everyone to the show this morning. Jen says she steals cheese. I think that's an SDF movie reference. Let's steal the cheese, can't catch me. Is that a new blank hoodie? Yes. I didn't know that. It is, yes. I just liked the look of it and purchased it. But now I'm going to take it off, because now I feel like you're judging my blank hoodie. No, I don't think you are, but I am taking it off because I'm too hot. I am taking it off here. I'm just going to shuffle the sleeves down.
Johnny Wortho99 asked
Uh-oh.
me, Tangia might be broken. Help us test it by multiple screams and obscene swear words? Oh, hell yeah. Let's test this damn Tangia thing. I freaking adore Tangia. They're the best damn creators out there. Pure genius. Now let's crank this crap up with some loud ass.
Jesus.
Scrah! You lousy bastards better
Fucking
appreciate
hell.
this, you dumb shits! I'm screaming my friggin' lungs out for you pathetic jerks! Scrah!
Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, team, let's do some hellos. GM to the following people. MKill, how are you? Brock, good morning. Zakona, Jen, Caitlin, Dutch, how are you? Dead Rocks. Reese. Dark Knight, how are you? Dad Levin, Aussie's girl. I'm kidding, Reese. DJ Techno, good to see you. Noob. Dutch, how are you? Debratzi, good morning, good morning. Rornick, how are you? Aussie's girl trying to get 2 hellos. It ain't happening. Strixon, good to see you. Blue Knight, how are you? Hopefully you're all doing well. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, Reese. Sorry. Hey, Kudsky, how are you? Me and Marge would do a good T-Rex for Jurassic Park. True. Alright, let's hop into play some games. We are going for 561 on the streak today. We are... I mean, the next goal, really, is 565. And then you'll have 567. And then you'll have 569. So, we've got 3 cool little goals on the bounce. Yeah. Yes, 5-star, yeah. Barton currently eating some biscuits, otherwise I want someone to finish. I mean, you haven't got long left of it, MK. You just got to power through the last little bit. You're through peak summer. Peak summer's over. You're done. So that's the main thing. No. Just didn't know if you were starting with the first ones. I think you were trying to get multiple hellos. Too bad we couldn't have lined the streak up with Wild Day 369. Well, if that would require doing more streams, which should have pushed the World Day up anyway. So, yeah, not good. But yesterday, we finished off the hole, which was good. I wasn't very well yesterday. I feel a lot better today. I don't know what was going on with me yesterday. I was in a bad way. I felt shit all day, and then I had to sleep, and I woke up, and I feel alright. So, I don't know what was going on. But I did have an enormous shit this morning, so maybe I had some kind of stomach bug thing that came out of me. I don't know. But I feel back in the game now. Right, but we've got to get rid of these points on the corners here. And then, today is Operation Rocket Build. I'm a rocket man. So that's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. Yeah. So let me start off with getting some netherrack. Netherrack's probably going to be our best bet. Summer goes to the end of March. Well, that's what I mean. You've done most of it. You've done November, December, January, half of February. So, like, you've only got a month and a half to go. Dude. We also need to have a chat about how Jen doesn't love us anymore, chat. At some point. I don't know when we're going to do that, but that's an important discussion to have at some point. Okay. I might as well... Oh, shit. We've really got a bit of a food crisis on the go as well at the moment, which is not good. Not good. But why are you like this? I don't know. I think I'm broken. Speaking of people who don't love us anymore, where's Don? I have not seen Don in a little while. I hope she's okay. I miss Don. We have a stack of steak left and we're out. And then we're out. Yeah, well, I need to finish off. I mean, to be fair, the food part might have to take priority. This is like... This needs to be dealt with. I'm sick of this open area. We've got to sort this out. And actually, this bit pisses me off as well. Even though this is not as bad, this kind of annoys me. I don't know. We need to do something here. I don't care if we take a path off over there. Like, just do something with this, because this sucks. I'm also tempted to remove this entire mountain. She's a busy bee. That's understandable. As long as Don knows we love her. Right, the first question is how... I mean, okay. So what we decided on yesterday, and is that even going to fit now that I think about this, is... Okay, we have a serious problem. We have a serious problem. Path button has not considered the roof factor to this. Morning, Amy. Hi. Morning. How are you? So yeah, this is what we were looking to do yesterday. Something along these lines. However, like where we had like the cylindrical rocket with the two side boosters. Now that I look at this, looks too short to be a rocket. No. It's got to extend way lower than this, so don't worry about that. And then you got to think the top's got to come over this AFK area as well. So it's actually from there to like here. So it's okay. Good, you? Yeah, I feel fucking great today. I mean, I'm having a good day. So yeah, that was the original idea, but I can't do that because if that is going to be where the main cylinder of this rocket is, well, I'm not going to have enough room to fit the side booster things on it. But now I'm asking myself the question, does that even matter, this roof? Because surely if it's entirely enclosed, like this roof is only so it's dark. Surely if it's entirely enclosed anyway, it's irrelevant. So like if this was the rocket coming up, and then, I don't know, peeking over there, and then coming back down again, then we would be able to fit side boosters in. Yeah, I think it's literally just for darkness, so it'll be fine. I think that's the sitch. Okay, I think we do that. Whoa! My god, that skeleton jockey just dived on me. Mate, there are so many mobs in that farm. Holy shit. Right, let's... Yeah, we can come in a little bit here. Why does this look broken, by the way? What the fuck's going on here? Oh, it might be because I haven't flicked that. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like this shouldn't get stuck, though. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. All I know is you can take me there. Give me that block. Right, so we're a little ways off there. Let's So, this one. Yes, that's one wider than the actual main bit, which is fine. So there's one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if I come out 11 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nice! So that's the area we have to work with. And obviously this remains the middle. So what is this in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Bang. So it's 22. And then the middle. Right, let's have a look on plots here. So it's 44 with a middle block, which should be 45. In theorem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Wait, was 22 the open bit? How much height is there to work with? You're already quite a way up. Oh, I think we've got quite a lot of room upwards to work with. I think we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22 is the edge of the surface. That would include this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Middle. That's correct. Nice. This is the circle. It's hard being a pro Minecrafter champ. But this is at 170. I think top of the wall is like 320. We have so much room above us. So much room. Welcome to counting with button. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, yeah. Alright, well, let's go down now that we know where we are. And then, because we're going to have to start from down here and hopefully not get blown to fuck. Look how many mobs there are! This is not good. It's so easily get blown to smithereens here. This is not ideal. So I need to kind of go like here and down. Is it a rocket or a firework? It's got to be a rocket. Well, that's the plan anyway. So that's the drop bit, but that's where it finished. See, this is where we kind of need to know. This is where we kind of need to know where the storage part's going to be. You're feeling poopy? Why are you feeling poopy, Amy? What's wrong? Talk to your good buddy Jack about it. Let's have a chat, Amy. What's wrong? I don't know if I want to build this circle yet, actually. I think we've got to figure out this storage bit and then go from there. Does anyone remember how low that had to come down? Because I don't. I remember we broke a bunch of it for the TNT bomber to come through. But how far down did it have to come? Minecraft. I can't remember which one we used. Aha! I've got it. I got it. Too bad you didn't decide to make the hole until after you built the farm. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. To be fair, I didn't know what we were going to do with it yet. You shall later? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. You know where I am if you need me. As much as I do like to poke fun at you and things like that. I do love and care for you, so yeah, feel free to fire away. We can have a little chit-chat. Get it off your chest. Oh, he actually started from... Oh, that's right. Here. So that's... Yeah. That's the Hopper Square. 30! So it wasn't 23 to 25. Brock! Purely Brock, more like purely full of shit. Crazy. Well, you added campfires, he didn't. That literally would be 29 blocks. I can't see a thing, but we'll have to try and figure this out. I need some stone brick. You said about. Oh, okay. Well, next time when the speed limit is 25 miles an hour, instead of sitting between 23 and 25, I'll do fucking 30, and then when I get pulled over for speeding, be like, oh, sorry, but it was about 23, 25. It's not going to hold up. Anyway. So I'm not having it. Barton taking none of chat shit today. Although now you mentioned campfires. Where are those campfires? I feel like I kept them somewhere. Not in there. Nope. Oh, I had a bunch of shovels. Jen, speeding is not cool. Don't speed. I don't know what you're allowed in the UK, but, sorry, in the US, but in the UK you're allowed 10%. So if you're doing 70, you can do 77. So I like to sit at 75 on doing me. Although actually, to be fair, nobody gives a fuck about 70 mile an hour speed limit in the UK. If the road's 70, most people do 80. Like, it's... And no one gets pulled for it because everyone does it. Ba-da-da-do-do-do-do-do-do. Dutch already panicking as usual. What a surprise to absolutely nobody. I've actually never had a speeding ticket now I talk about it. Now I think about it, yeah. Touch wood, it stays that way. I've had a parking ticket before, never a speeding one. An officer flashed his lights at you though, but I was going to work. I had to go to the toilet desperately. Problem is though, Jane, if you get pulled over, then you're not going to be able to go to the toilet because you might desperately need to go, but now you've got to pull over because the police followed you and you're going to shit yourself. See the problem? See the issue? Then you've delayed yourself even more than if you're just on the speed limit. That is a risky strategy. Hello, everybody. I just need to count these blocks. Just bear with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so it's 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Imagine this is spot on. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh my god! I am the greatest Minecraft player ever. Ah, it's not going to work. I was going to try and pull away from it. We'll do that. 30. It's hard being the greatest Minecraft player ever, chat. Look at that. Fucking on the money. Button 1, chat nil. Crazy. Right, and that was the corner. Jeez Louise. Nice. Hey. So once we got this up and running, we'll know where the storage and stuff's going. We'll know how low we can bring the rocket. Rocket. Pegasus. The world's greatest Minecrafter would drop a night vision potion so they wouldn't have to squint so much. But the world's greatest Minecrafter would know that'd be a waste of resources, knowing that I'm only going to be in this dark section for a brief period of time, which won't fulfill the entirety of a night vision potion. Thus, saving resources by not using them. Pro Minecrafter. 7 TV. What the fuck? Fucking 7 TV. I'm an old school kind of guy. BT TV is the way to go. The storage is going to be the rocket, yeah. That's what I plan anyway. Tell you what I am going to do. Future button's going to be great for this. Is mark where that layer of stuff to be removed is. 7 TV, more like 7 massive sandos. Now what? You. FFZ wasn't working for a week, Jen. For you too. Well. Guess what was working? My Stone Age technologies. Button 1, chat now. Right, we need glass, we need hoppers, we need campfires. We need glass, we need hoppers, we need campfires, chests. How big? I mean, the storage bit can be as... We did that ourselves, didn't we? We fucked off whatever matey did, and we just did our own thing. I think we did that again. Sorry, chat. Ugh. Close my eyes and I see you. Oh, it sounded a bit like Amy then. That was crazy. Why the glass? I don't know. Just so we can see what's going on. Why the questions? Totally wrecked. But yeah, I just like to be able to know that if I need to, I can see what's going on, even though we shouldn't ever need to. Hi, Ayla, how are you? Hope everyone's okay today. I'm doing well, Ayla. Actually, to be fair, I'm not. I'm actually doing really badly. I have crippling anxiety right now today because my fingernails are now 1 millimeter long. They're too long. Look how long that is. Far too long. You can't even see. Look how long that is. Far too long. No, but women can get away with it anyway. It's different. Although, to be fair, I think Jen's similar to me. She's like, my nails are longer than like 1 millimeter. I'm like, fuck. Yeah, it's not good. So long they can't be focused on. Yeah, they're like literally, they might be just under 1 millimeter long, but they're about that. It's too long. So no bueno. No good. Right, let me think here. Think. Thinking. Glass, hobs, and chest. Let's go. Whoa! Chat, when I do this, pay attention to the edges of the screen. A good example is probably those. Why am I seeing things? I'm convinced that when I press F1, there's like a border around the edge. It's like very faint. There is. When your inventory's not being shown, you've got that. But then as soon as I do it, look, it adds this like dark faded haze around the edge of the screen. Look at that. What the fuck? Since when's that been a thing? Why is that a thing? I like a nicely manicured nail on men, shaped and clean. I mean, I'm not going for a fucking manicure. Absolutely not. Give me the clippers. Maybe if there's a small sharp bit, file it. Off we go. Right, hold on. Filed and clean. Oh, in that case, I agree with you. Yeah, I'm the same, Rock. Clip, quick file of any sharp bits. Off you go. I've got shit to do. You know what I mean? I haven't got time to be fanning about with fucking perfectly manicuring my nails. Jesus Christ. Like, they're just going to grow again anyway. As long as they're, like, semi-neat. We're good. Right. Think. Glass chest hoppers. We have none. Why are we always so poor on everything? This is a joke. This is a joke. What are we doing? We're building a friggin' massive rocket around our mob farm, mate. I think I let all of these despawn. That was kind of stupid. Hoppers, campfires. Mate, we need to do so much. Right. I had 25 campfires and I don't know where they are. I put them in a shulker somewhere. I remember that. And now they're gone forever. I feel like the logical decision is to blame Jen, but I don't want to do that because that'd be mean. I'm not a big old meanie. I'm not a meanie head. And if I am mean to Jen, she will peppo leave finger me. So. Beep beep bop 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 bop. Soulfires are hotter. Is that true? I mean, we use Soulfires anyway. What did you miss? I was going to blame you, and then I thought that's mean. And then I thought if I do blame you, you're just going to hit me with the fucking Pepe finger leave thing. So I wasn't going to do that. Basically, nice guy button strikes again. That's the bottom line of it. Also got to be Rocket! I do feel better today, mate. I felt shit all day yesterday. At no point did I get any better. It was crap. And so, yeah, it was a total disaster. And then I had a big old sleep. I woke up this morning. I had a massive clear out. And now I feel a lot better. So my hypothesis is that I had some kind of stomach bug or something that needed to come out of me. I mean, yesterday, I don't know. I felt fucking terrible. Like, I woke up, I felt sick, I had a headache, my stomach wasn't happy. I felt absolutely horrific. And I don't know why. And I tried to do a bit of a Thursday bonus show. I managed a couple hours, but that was it. But yeah, I just felt horrendous. Okay, apparently I've overdone iron here. I just felt absolutely horrendous. And, yeah, I feel a lot better now, but I'm actually not going to do that. Hey, Mute. How are you, mate? Yeah, I don't know. It was just a little one-off thing. I don't know. It was unfun. I don't know. Actually, those chests might be what I already took out. Nice. Mrs. is out with some girlfriends tonight, which means only one thing. Takeaway. What are we thinking? Well, first of all, where are you from? Hi, Chainmail. How are you? Where are you from, my friends? That's the first question. I need to build an auto sorter as well. I can't even remember what shit this thing drops. You're in London. Okay, so it's a UK job. Because if it's a UK job, I'm probably going to go down the kebab route. To be honest. A kebab or some fat feast from a dodgy chicken shop. Especially in London. London's got some bangers. I don't know if you're near, like, Waterloo area, but there's one called King Chicken. Proper fucking shit. And it's so good. I need campfires. FM Girl, 10 beautiful months. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Weatherspoons is a takeaway. Weatherspoons is an L. It's not an L. Spoons is good if you want cheap beers, but that's about it. Dodgy Chicken Shop sounds wonderful. It fucking does. What do you like that she doesn't? That's a very... Godwin is like, he knows what's going on. That's a very good question. We've jumped straight into the let's just get something we love. But what do you like that she doesn't? Because then when there's leftovers tomorrow, you get more. So you can have double the takeaways. Man, Godfeed is a fucking smart cookie. What did I say I needed, chat? Campfires, soul campfires. I'm coming home. This is not where the campfires are. Don't tell me I put them back in here. No, I didn't. These are normal campfires anyway. That's 200 IQ from Godfeed. Yeah. Damn it, now I want something from a dodgy chicken shop. I need 25 of these motherfuckers. We have a bunch of sticks somewhere here, yeah. For way too long. It's a top tier strategy, Godfrey. Or like think of like a pizza she doesn't like, and then order that exact pizza, and then you get double the pizza 2 days in a row. 1,000 IQ. How many days do you have in your world? 5. Whoa! Right, chat, we need to pause for a second here. Can we have a moment of round of applause, please, for Pass Button, who took all of the logs from the trees on Epsquid Island and kept them because he knew that Future Button was going to need them. Round of applause for Pass Button, please. It's the first time he's actually done something quite useful. That was very thoughtful of him. So, yep, shout out Pass Button. There's those. Fat Domino's sounds top tier too. I've not had a Domino's in ages. Do you know what? I had a pizza from Bella Italia a couple weeks ago, and it was. I'm gonna say it was better than Domino's. Like, it was fucking unbelievable. And I want to go back because it was so good. It was so good. So good, in fact, that I'm going to suggest it for dinner tonight to a couple of friends, see if they want to go. Anyone fancy Bella later? Question mark. That's what people say. I could cane one of those. Right. You're going pizza making in a few weeks. That sounds fun. That does sound pretty fun. Learn how to toss. Well, your husband will be very happy. No, I mean, yeah, it'd be great to learn how to make pizzas. Become the world's best tosser. Yes. Very important life skill. I think we can feed all this out of one hopper. I think that'd be fine. Wow, Jed, as if you remember that story. Let's hope chat we're going to forget about that one. Oh, yeah, because that has to continue. That's fine. Well, you know, it's Big Hour's birthday in a couple of weeks. It's also his girlfriend's 4 days before. I'm going to treat them both to a restaurant we went to. Not Waggers. Waggers? Oh, not Miller's. Oh! Oh, God, I don't remember what that was called. Yes, it was good there. I mean, you could go to Miller's if you wanted him, and just let me know if lovely Gabby's still working there. Let me know if she's still there. You tell her I miss her. I think about her every day. I hope she's doing okay. What a wonderful woman. Wait, no, maybe Gabby was the one that gave me a star. Maybe that was Gabby. I can't remember her name. One was in the bar, the other was in Miller's. I think Gabby was the Miller's one. Yeah. I think Gabby was the one I fell in love with. And then I can't remember the other one's name. But the other one definitely seemed more keen, but I was not. I was not interested. Ruby! That was it. Ruby! God, winding her up when she was like making that old fashioned. She's like, I've not done one of these before. I'm just telling her she was doing it wrong. Just to purposely wind her up. And she actually shit herself. She's like, oh no. I'm like, no, you did it right, Karen. Your birthday's tomorrow. Well, happy birthday for tomorrow. How old are you going to be? Well, just get ready to ban. No age in chat. Then you stole from the bar. I didn't steal from the bar. I asked if I could take, and they said yes. That's not stealing. I might have told a small fib in that process. A very minor one. Chat might be thinking, Button, what fib did you tell? Basically, they had this... We were in this bar, and they were closing up, and then they had this, like, orange juice on the side. And I thought, that's perfect for breakfast tomorrow. Fantastic. Bear in mind, this orange carton was essentially full. And, I literally said to the lady, I was like, can I take this with me? And she was like, oh, how much is left in it? And I was like, literally nothing. It's like a drop. And, the whole thing was full, but I was like, there's like a drop left in it. She's like, oh, okay, just take it. I ended up with a whole carton of orange juice for breakfast. It's fantastic. This is really going to bother me. I am Raph. I feel a lot better today after a big sleep. I don't know if I was just run down and stressed. You needed it? Oh, mate, I was fucking rough the next day. When I woke up, I didn't feel too bad. I thought, yes, I've got away with it. And then, yeah, me and Matt walked to like Tesco or something. Fucking hell, I was getting worse and worse, and I felt horrendous. Yeah, I feel all better. I feel all good now, bro. Hey, Godfeed, in my defense, we spent a lot of money in that bar, so an orange juice was well deserved, if I do say so myself. There we are. Now, let me think. Yeah, I need to do this auto storage thing and see where this fits. I mean, to be honest, there's no way that auto storage starting there is going to get to, like, here. It's not going to happen. Right, let me think. I have built so many auto sorters. So many auto sorters, and I've totally forgotten how to do it. Right. Let me go get the shit for it. We'll get the storage built, and then I'll know what we can work with. But you can sort of get an idea now of how tall the rocket's going to be. We'll probably come a little bit lower than this as well. Is this thing turned off? Yes, currently. I love you, baby. I'll hold you day and night. I love you, baby. You got a lot more to sort than just a few items, remember. I can't remember what it was. I feel like we had maybe like 10 before? Maybe? I said maybe. I don't really want to know how you got in gross. Cause I just want to fly lately. Shut up, Bob. Right, we're good. Bone, string, and flesh, mainly. Somebody banned Brock for not giving us the full list. Thank you. I think that's the lot. Comparators, hoppers, redstone torches, repeaters. I think that's basically it. Don't need gunpowder? Well, we might as well keep it. Even if it's all junk. It might become good. He said about. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why I've just logged out of the world. Right, hold on. I've got an idea. We're going on the VOD channel. Chat, subscribe to the VOD channel if you haven't done so already. Check it out. Give it a subscription. Shout out to all the VOD watchers. Yeah, we'd built the farm at that point. This is all TNT blower uppers. Farm's built there. Fuck me, we've had this farm built for ages. Jesus. Jesus, that was fountains. Oh, here we go. That's mob farm going down. This looks like the building of it. Did we do the storage this day? No. Some might say. Maybe it's this one. Oh, it's built there. Fuck me. Oh, no, we definitely did it this stream because it was normal, though. Aha! Right, how many chests are there here? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16! 80% junk you never use or need. Correct. We're still going to take it. We're going to collect it all. BB Palmer Sheep. There's no BB Palmer Sheep today. Oh, unless you're talking about the BB Palmer Sheep in the thumbnail. Yeah, that's true. Joke's on you. I love trading up rotten flesh. Easy money. See? Thanks, Raph. Appreciate it. Raph gets it. Dee-doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. Is there a 90% chance we don't use any of that extra shit? Yes. But it's a long-term one, so we don't know what we're going to want in the future. So we might as well take it. Mate, that's going to look sick when that's done. Right. Let's begin. Damn it, Imp. Now you spoke about hanging out again. I want to hang out again. Fuck's sake. Look what you've done. Right, so this is 7 across. So if we do 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One end's going to have to be longer than the other. Look at this side. Shit. Yeah, I know where you are. Too fucking far away is where you are. Your name's Imp, more like I'm impossible to see because you live so fucking far away. We have DreamHack. Oh no, you booked the wrong day. Hey, I've already told you. You gotta talk to Matt about that. That was Matt who told me to book the Friday. Well, I'll still be there all day Saturday. Like, apparently they've got a Twitch partner party thing on the Saturday night. So, yeah, like, I'm still going to go to that. Like, I'll just drive home at like 1 AM. I don't care. So I'll still be there Saturday night. Saturday night. Yeah, I like the way you move. Dun, 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 dun. Pretty baby. Dun. Right. I actually don't know. I haven't read it. Matt told me about it. Let's have a look. DreamHack. No, that's creator shit. I don't even know how Matt knew about this. I mentioned. How did you know about the search thing? Unless it's in the Twitch partner Discord. Which I never look at. Yeah, no, I haven't got a clue. Oh, actually, there was an events thing there. I wonder if that's it. No. I see. That's why I haven't seen it. Because Matt found out. So it means that I wouldn't, well, I would never have checked. Let it all be forgiven. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Fuck knows. Right. Oh, my neck. Right, let's do it. So I reckon we do... Oh, well, actually, it'll come off from here. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Stop tracking him out from his stream. I didn't have to reply now. It wasn't urgent. Metis. Got a perma ban on Metis, please. Ooh, maybe these have to sit one lower now I think about it. Yeah, I think these do. I think they do. Right. Let it all be. Why do I keep changing up my thing? I can just right click. So that'll be... I can never remember how to do auto sorters. Chat, nobody laugh how useless I am. Take me to the auto sorter. Also F in the chat for season 2. Salute season 2, boys. I loved season 2. What a world. This world was so good. So good. Let's have a look. So it's items, items go over, hoppers go in, and then chests. Right, hang on. Oh, I need to log out. I'm looking for another version of the game. Chat. Anyway, how's your guys' Friday's going? Are we excited for the weekend? What's everybody up to this weekend? Let us know. Let us know. You feel better now? Good, Amius. We like to hear that. There's a Twitch partner event thing on Saturday night. So I'm staying Friday night, but there's a partner event thing Saturday night. And yeah, I'm gonna go to that, but in case, I'm gonna obviously have to stay late to do it. So the next row of hoppers go into comparators. Why, you just stay another night instead of driving back to Lake? I'm not paying that fucking money for the hotel. You think I'm spending £600 on 2 nights in a hotel? You're having a laugh. You're having a fucking laugh. Absolutely not. No, I'm not paying it. Well, I just booked the room 4 months ago. Because these fuckers are sly, Godfiend. They literally... I'm convinced they get the information beforehand, but I have no evidence to prove that. Literally, as soon as... They must have a way of knowing when the NEC gets booked for something. Because it's like immediately as the NEC gets booked, hotel prices like at least triple. Nah, I appreciate that, Amy, but I'll just go home. I don't care. Where the fuck did that place? Oh. Yeah, I'll just go home. Yeah, I reckon they know. They're honestly, it should be fucking illegal, to be honest. Because if you want to stay any other night at that hotel by the NEC, 40 quid. That'll do. Wankers. And it was like 40 quid for a hotel. I'm not buying it. Rather sleep in my car, man. Ooh. 40 quid. I'm not buying that kind of money, man. Times are tough. Ooh. $40 for a hotel is good, 100%. I agree. Okay, and then that's going into that. This will have hoppers. Okay. No, I haven't just discovered this. I've known this for a very long time. And it's, my point remains the same, though. That it's bullshit. Morning, Toz. How are you, mate? That. No, JLC quite often for work. The holiday image about 5 minute drives usually £6 night at breakfast. Yeah, and as soon as an event's on, it goes up to like 180. It's a joke. Right, chat. I'm gonna leave you right here to play I Spy while I go to the toilet. Give me 2 seconds. I should be right back. Johnny, give us an I Spy, mate. Go for it. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. I'm back. I am back. Looks like we just completed I Spy. AR again. Wait, what? What's going on? What is going on here? You enjoyed the I Spy game. Good. Tend to do that when I need an emergency toilet break. We tend to do that. Right, onwards. So this needs to come back. I'm gonna need more of this stone brick. Okay. You have a massive list of things to do in your CBA. How about, Amy, you just go, you know what, it's fucking Friday. Fuck the shit I need to do. I'll do it Saturday. That's my idea, anyway. So that'll be redstone, which... Because then future Amy will hate current Amy. This is true. And it's Valentine's Day. Yeah, but Valentine's Day is bullshit, so that doesn't matter. So, don't play the Valentine's card. Does the torch go there? It must do. Valentine's Day is all BS anyway. You should love your partner every day and show him you love him every day, not just on one day of the year. It's a gimmick to get you to buy heart-shaped chocolates in shops. That's all it is. So, it's all nonsense. I said what I said. Chat like, what the fuck? Valentine's Day is my favorite day of the year. Nobody's ever said that to me, though. No, that is right. Fuck. Okay. There's that. Well, in that case, Amy, you've got no choice. You're just going to have to do it. You've got your wife this. What is this? I like it. I like it. Repetitors. Ooh, I don't think that's going to turn it off. I think we'll be fine. I think we tested that in the past and it was okay. We'll find out very quickly if it's not. Oh, I so made that bullshit. Bullshit! Bullshit, you see. You're in a dark room. Okay, hang on. Was that okay? But listen, I agree. Valentine's is such a commercialized day. We don't celebrate anniversary. Oh, we don't celebrate. Our anniversary is less than 3 weeks later anyway, so we just celebrate that. Yeah, exactly. Oh no, it's a total gimmick to get people to buy shit in shops. That's literally all it is. It's a total gimmick. Let's have a look here. So that's done. I think we're ready just to scale it down now. Should we spend Valentine's Day with your future missus? I mean, it'd just be a normal day. It wouldn't be anything else. Yeah. It would just be another day. Right. Because throughout the year anyway, you know, I'd do things to show her that I love her all year round. Like take her out for a meal or, you know, go away somewhere for the weekend, somewhere nice, something like that. So, it would just be another day. You fear I don't understand women? Amy, nobody understands women. Not even women understand women. There you go. Every day is Valentine's Day if you date me. There you go, exactly. This is actually kind of complicated. So that'll be... That's chest, that's hopper, right? It depends on the person, I guess. We both don't care about it. But if one party does care, they should make the effort. Oh, I agree, yeah. Exactly, Amy. And so you should be shown that you're loved every single month, not just on one day of a random fucking February. So shops can make a bit of money between Christmas and Easter. That's literally all it is. I'm sorry, but that's the reality of the situation. Diddle-did-did. Felt like I did all the hoppers first, but this was much easier because I had blocks to work with. Actually, can I do this through the chest? This actually might make my life a bit easier. Wait, those are going... Oh, okay. No, we're fine. I was getting myself confused. Okay. Yeah. So that's doubled up, ready to go. Do you know what I really want to try? You can get those machines that you can fit on, like, blokes that simulate what, like, contractions are like or something like that. And then you can, like, turn it up and, like, see how, like, high they can go. I really want to try one of them. I'm just curious about what the whole thing feels like. I'd like to give it a go. Do it on stream. I don't know if that would come under self-harm. I'm not sure. But it'd be really cool. Just to, like, experience. Let Amy control it. That's just... Amy, you know as well as I do, that ain't gonna happen. Of course, I'd have to max it at some point. Yeah, 29 minutes to panic stations on the streak. Prepare to panic, prepare to panic. We actually started early today. We were live early. You can believe that? We were live early, chat. You want to control it. I'm telling you now, baby, I'm not going to let you do that. It's not going to happen. There's a big fat nopers happening there. Can we get a nopers in chat, just so Amy understands fully? Thank God for Zoom. Yeppers! There's no yeppers. If you let me control it, I'll wear a United shirt while doing it. Amy seems desperate to get me to want to do that. That is pure desperation. No, it's not going to happen, Amy. I'm happy with my image of you holding up a United shirt. That's perfectly fine by me. I don't need any more of you wearing it. It's all good. I'm just curious what it'd feel like. We have entered the period of slightly more concern. No, we've left the mild concern. We're now into the slightly more concerned. Would she kiss the badge? Oh, now that would be tempting. Maybe that should be my counter offer. I'll let Amy control it for 10 seconds. If she kisses, whilst wearing a Man United shirt, she kisses the badge. Maybe that could be my counter. That's tempting. A picture of Amy kissing the United badge would be... That would be beautiful. Button start stream. Hey chat, today we're doing a period simulator challenge. 1,000 bits to trigger a cramp. 3,000 chat stop. We've got trouble to prestige the bar. Ayla has fucked up. Yep. And that's true. Craze makes a very good point. Amy's acting like kissing the beautiful badge that is the Manchester United badge is a punishment. It's not. That's a blessing. It's a blessing. And I know that when Amy did it, she'd wear the red, nice, beautiful red shirt. She'd kiss the badge. She'd go, wow. That felt unbelievable. And I'd be like, I told you. She said, my life has infinitely improved. We need more chests. Yeah, we've got a bit of room to work with. Amy Lynch has a picture of you wearing a wall shirt when you caught your PB. Well, as that's, that is a true thing. I can't believe she's only just seen that, by the way. Like, that, literally, somebody made that, like, a few days after we caught that fish. But Amy knows that it's fake, and that's what matters. Like, because she knows it's all just AI. So, like, I could quite easily go into AI, make Amy wear a United shirt, kissing the badge. I could quite easily do that. But it's fake. And because I know it's fake, it doesn't have the same effect. Whereas Amy holding up the shirt, she and I both know that it's real, which makes it even better. It's so good. If it was AI, you'd be like, nah, I know it's fake. Like Amy does. She knows in the back of her head it's fake. But when it's real, that's just pure excitement. I love it. And that's the thing, Amy. Like, you'll claim that, but you know full well that it isn't. And that's what's so beautiful about it. It's because I know deep down you know the truth, that it's real. And that's the beauty of it. We might have overdone that a little bit. You will, Amy. And I'm very excited for you to have that. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I can't wait for that day to come around. It's going to be amazing. I am ready to rumble. Look at past button. He helped future button with all this wood we have now. I know. I did have a moment of a round of applause for past button for doing that, which is very kind. 23 minutes to go until panic action stations, boys. Prepare to panic. Batten down the hatches. Lock in. Shit's about to get fucking real. Sure. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. I'm excited here because whatever plan you claim to have hatched, there's nothing you can do to stop the loophole. It's an unstoppable loophole. But it's good because charity's going to make some money. So it's alright. Dun, 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 dun. Right, let's do this. It's now elevated to lightly panic mode. Oh my god, glow squid is spawning in my water streams. Right. Bow. Bow, beta, bow. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many chests do you genuinely need? This feels like a lot. This is a lot. It's actually too many. I might do like one more row. I think. Because this is basically where the wall of the rocket's going to be. So we've got a little bit of room to fit in here. We might as well do it. Like, if we're going to collect bones and things like that, we may as well. So why not just be a little bit excessive? Why not? Dun, 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 dun. I can't see a fucking thing. Okay. Sweet. Why stair step your chests rather than bring them straight down? Just because it's easier to access top ones. Like, if you're only gonna do 4 up, it's fine. But if you're gonna go higher than that, then you can't actually reach the top chest. So if you have the stairs, you can just hop up. Want to build the floor first? You can do that. Build these faster, because that's what a smart person would do. And this is the button stream where we don't do things efficiently. So yeah, hope that answers your question, Dad 11. Hope that helps, bud. He's like, ah, yes, my bad. My mistake. To be honest, 6 is probably enough. Like, am I ever going to use 6 double chests of bones, flesh, gunpowder, arrows? Probably not. Chat, do we think 6 is hashtag good enough? Or do we do one more for 7 for Ronaldo? Sue. Six is satisfying? Sure. Nice. No! Godfeed! Somebody ban him for even saying that. How friggin' dare you, Godfeed, even bring that up? That is fucking disgraceful. That'll do, and then we'll put a floor there, and you'll actually have a little bit to stand on to actually get stuff out of this. Weird. Right, well, let's turn it back on, I guess. Johnny mentioned it as well, both of them permanent. What? This is the internet is so fucked. Like, I can't wait for the day that stupid meme dies. In fact, the day it dies, we're doing a 24-hour stream in celebration. 15 minutes to panic action stations, boys. Prepare to panic. To be fair, we're quite a long way away from the street. We might have to panic, like, now. We might have to announce panic action stations, like, now. What's the meaning behind it? That's the point. There isn't one. That makes it even more dumb. This is what I'm saying. What's the point? Exactly. Can't believe I'm agreeing with Amy. That's how dire this situation has become. Reese, you should be fucking banned for even suggesting that. That is crazy, by the way. That is absolutely crazy you'd even say that. I think that would be unskippable text-to-speech, but I would have to permaban the person that did it. Have we added more Tangiers? There's loads of Tangiers. Right. This is where we are. This is the layer. What you also know this is really stupid and dangerous and none of you should do it. Get me out, get me out, get me out. Woo! Alright. Ugh. What was it? What was what? What was what? Well, it died 4 damage now. That's the idea. Well, this now works. The problem we've got, which is only a minor issue, is that this is probably clogged up with shite. Oh, actually, maybe not. Maybe that's your lot. There weren't many mobs in there. Yeah, because the redstone circuit at the top's not turned on. When that's turned on, let the games begin. I've opened an energy drink to push me to do chores. Amy, I don't feel great. Also, Amy, cracks an energy drink. I don't feel well. We crack an energy drink, that'll help. You act like I've never, ever lived elsewhere. Ugh. Forget I lived in Australia for a year. Ugh. In our own house. I get it. I'm more than aware. Right. Yeah, this is like actually broken. Didn't know how to use the washing machine. I've got a fucking clue how to use the washing machine. Luckily, that was never my issue. I was not on washing duties. I was on hoovering duties. I was on washing up duties. I was on dusting duties. I can't remember if you're supposed to leave that on. Maybe you are. No, there's no take it back to Mum. That was M's job. It wasn't my job. Maybe I needed to leave it on longer. Oh, is that supposed to be a redstone here? What the fuck? I'm so confused. Oh, when I move out. Oh, I can use a washing machine now. Okay, I don't know how this works. This is supposed to just, like, infinitely cycle, unless that's broken. Something's wrong. Yeah, I can't remember, Johnny. I haven't got that good of a brain, bro. Right, hang on. Let me load up YouTube. What did Matey Boy say about this? 10 minutes to panic action stations. Prepare to panic. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes remaining. Choked on a hot dog last night. That's not good. That's not good. Right, where are you, redstone man? Wait. Oh yeah, he doesn't speak. I forget about that. Fill the square with redstone, which is what we've done. Yeah. And then flick the lever to test the redstone clock. Oh, the lever's got to stay on. Right, okay. Let's try that. Let's see here. Hey! Magical, magical. Now there should be a fuckload of mobs falling down here. Oh, which there is. Water's on some of the platforms, and that should switch to those ones. Yep. More mobs coming down. Oh, look at all the death. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Oh, shit. This is kind of already... This has already started filtering its own stuff. Okay. That's actually really quite helpful. I don't actually need to filter anything. It's just going to do it for me. Because all the main shit will drop first anyway. The only one that's not going to have anything in fact, this needs to probably go, is this. This will be random bows and shit. Yeah, no, it makes sense. Nah, I don't think we need a slab there. Fuck up. Well, there you go. Mob farm is now fully active and rumbling, which is good. And now we know how big the storage is going to be. We can build the rocket. The rocket-o. Hooray! I'd rather be unemployed. Reese with the 5,000 unskippable Texas speech.
Worth it. 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7
No.
6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7
No.
6 7 6
He's found a loophole to the betting.
6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7
Reese, thank you for the 5,000 doodle
6
bit.
7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7
Oh,
6
God.
7 6 7 6 7 6 7.
Thank God he didn't do the character limit. Can you imagine if he did the character limit? Jeez Louise. That was so bad. Reese, thank you for the 5,000 bits. Keeping the streak alive. But God, you are now in contention for the worst person ever. I hope you know that. Thank you for the 5,000 doodle bits. But God, that was so bad. And reluctantly, I'm going to get you a blue sign for that. Thank you, mate. And we avoided panic action stations. Got you at literally the worst time. You did, Tony. Tony. How are you, mate? You literally did. Right. Let's get this rocket on the road. Obviously, it's going to have to come to a minimum of this deep. Your panic is considerably worse than Reese's Texas speech you just did. Yes. But Reese has now solidified himself as contention for the worst person in human history, which is pretty nuts. There's some serious challenges in that one. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So 4, 3, 3. 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, middle. Nice. Right under that spot. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Middle. Hey! Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Middle. Nice. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Uh-oh. It might be okay. 1, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Bam. Nice. Ta-da! Circle! So this is the circumference of the main tube of the rocket. We've agreed. I mean, we haven't agreed on that, Amy. The only thing we've agreed on, or that I've offered to you, is that in order for you to be able to have 10 seconds of joy with it, you must wear a Manchester United shirt and kiss the badge. You can blame Ayla for those terms becoming a reality. That's not worth 10 seconds. Okay, in that case, I shall do it myself. No problem. No problemo. Amy, you're acting like I'm going to have that thing on me for minutes. Definitely not. You won't be able to do it yourself, pay me 2 months? Nah, be fine. I'll be fine. Might hurt a bit, but we'll just crack on. The champions, you know what I mean? I mean, obviously, if I do it, at some point, I'm going to have to just max it out and take it. It's the only way. There'd be no point if you're not going to max it out, right? Bum. Bum. Might hurt a bit. Yeah, it won't be too bad. What's worse, a Tangier Star Wars intro or a 6.7 TTS? A Star Wars intro. Because a Star Wars intro, it's painful and it lasts longer. Don't think anyone in there. So what do we got? Oh, Redstone's found a home now. That's good. No Yoda Banana, Tony. Fucking Tony. Tony. Right. Orange terracotta. We need orange terracotta. How does this look? That looks considerably smaller than what I thought it was going to be. Wait. Well, to be fair... maybe not once you've got the boosters on the sides as well. The boosters are going to come to like here. So it's probably about right. Rodog 5 beautiful months, mate. Welcome back. Thank you, sir. Right, I need to grab a load of orange terracotta. I think that's what we decided on, wasn't it? The streamer who broke their foot on a blade of grass, smashed their hand fighting a chair, representing a 10-year-old, says... Representing a 10-year-old? What the fuck? What do you mean representing a 10-year-old? This pretty crowds are nothing. I don't think I actually said that, but sure. I'm sure they're rather painful. However... I've experienced some pretty fucking horrible pain in my time. And it can't be any worse than that. It might be equal to, but it won't be worse than it. Ain't happening. But I'm intrigued. And so we're going into it with an open mind and we're giving it a whirl. Probably. I can tell you now, it ain't gonna be fun. I'll probably do it as like a charity thing. Make it part of like a charity stream. I think that sounds like a good idea. Make it part of like a charity stream. Seems like the best way to do it. Failing a cartwheel doesn't count. Hey! How'd you know that cartwheel failed? I'll have you know it was a perfectly good cartwheel. I just didn't stick the landing because I was rather smashed. Alright, let me get rid of this real quick. Cool. That doesn't surprise me, Adam. I guess it depends how like smoothly it goes. I was having a chat with actually I won't say who it was because it might be. I won't say who it was. I'll keep it private for them. But it was like, and they said it was actually nowhere near as bad as what they thought it was going to be. So I think they did have quite a smooth process. I think, but. Yeah, they were pleasantly surprised at how, I don't know, how well it went and how... what am I fucking doing here? I need fireworks. how well it went and how much less worse it was than I thought it was going to be. Now I think they're going to have another kid as well. But it's definitely not everyone's experience. No, I'm not saying it is. Won't the fuel tank look like a giant dildo until you attach the shuttle? I'm not putting a shuttle on it. We might have quite the opposite experience. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I think it varies a lot. Right here. So it's going to look like a giant dildo. Pretty much. But then again, if you think about it, everything's a dildo if you're brave enough. So this whole stack of chests could look like a dildo. Think about it.
Okay. I'll say it. Button is building a long shaft with two things on the side that give it boost. In the spirit of the name convention Piss Cube and Epsquid Island, he's building a giant cocket.
A cocket. Minecraft rocket build. So basically we're doing this. This is what we're doing. Hold on. Images. We're basically doing something similar to this. Except it's going to be thinner, taller. But it's not going to have a shuttle on it. There's going to be no shuttle. Although, the more I and ah about it, maybe we should put a shuttle on it. I mean, that's fucking nuts. Imagine we built that. That would be so sick. In fact, we could probably do it. That is so cool. There should absolutely be a shuttle on it. I think I agree. But have you seen The Girl with the List? Is that like a film or something? No, I haven't seen that. Gonna look silly about a shuttle? Yeah, I think you're right. I think I agree. We'll build a shuttle. Fuck it. There must be a Minecraft shuttle guide somewhere. Someone must have done it. I mean, this is pretty cool as well. That's pretty sick too. Like, realistically, how hard can that be to, like, scale up? You know what I mean? Even if it looks like that instead of, like, this. That's just fucking nuts. How cool is that? Imagine we did that. That'd be so sick. This reason not to get it is terrifying. I'm sure it is. But I'm sure if you also listed reasons to not get in a car, it would be equally terrifying. Like, of course, there are things that can go wrong, obviously. But there's a lot of things that can also go right. And, yeah. You know, all the reasons to not get in a car, you know, you can get your head literally decapitated from your body, you know, all these things. But there's also a lot that could go right. And I feel like that's very similar in the world of having a family. Like, sure, there are things that can go wrong, of course. But there's also a lot that can go right. And either way, the end result, well, actually maybe not, but should it all go well, the end result is a beautiful family. I need to repair this Elytra, like, now. And I also need to go and get a shitload of orange terracotta. We're going to have to build a shuttle, and it's going to go so bad. Sticky baby who bites your nipples. We stop talking about death. To be fair, Amy, we probably should continue talking about it because you're 28 this year, so you know that's probably something you need to start preparing for. You know, not long now. Jeez. She's like, I'm already depressed. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to think about being 28. Yo, what's wrong with being 28? Listen, if you don't laugh, you cry. You just have to accept the youth is gone. It's the only way. The youth is over. Knees aching, backs cracking, elbows snapping, everything. There we go. It's a very short-term view. Think about how you'll feel when you finally get to kick them out of your house. Pure elation. I mean, that is probably something that a lot of parents do look forward to. Depends how much of a pain in the arse your kid is. But to be fair, now, if yours takes any resemblance from you, it's going to be pretty fucking annoying. Actually, I take that back. Nightwolf's been nice recently. I take it back, Nightwolf. I apologise. Turning 35 in 3 weeks. Better order my coffin according to Button. Time to start picking one out, Ayla. No, but I think, yeah, I actually agree with Amy here. I won't say that very often. But 30s, I haven't reached them yet. But my theory is that 20s is depressing because you have your first early 20s that are really exciting. You're still young, having a good time. Then it sort of starts to hit you when you turn... I got it just before I turned 27. I was like, oh dear, we're getting on a bit here. And then you turn 27 and you go, right, fucking hell. I'm not young anymore. Shit. 30's approaching. Jesus. And then it becomes scary. And then, as soon as you turn 30 and you're in your 30s, you'll finally accept that your youth is gone and you'll just enjoy and live your best life. I think that's it. That's my theory. So I think 30s are going to be great. No, but you don't ever not feel young. I still feel like part of the younger generation. But there is also an acceptance based on just the number that you're not. It's over for you. Like you are not the young generation anymore. You know? Which I have to accept now. That being said, it makes it easier when they're all running around doing fucking these 6-7 memes because I don't want to be associated with that. But yeah. Because then you accept that I'm now part of my generation, who are, well, in my case, the last sophisticated generation before it all went to shit from social media. And so we've got each other's backs, and we just live our best life in our 30s. That's my theory. Yeah, I am definitely more in touch with the old generation than I am the young ones. 100%. No, I'm not a part of the fucking Gen Zers. No, I'm not. No. I've got no part in that shit at all. As far as I'm concerned, if you were alive when the millennium happened, you're a millennial, and that'll do me. Everybody after that is Gen Z or A, and I don't want any association with any of those guys. So I'll stick with the 90s lot, the cool kids. Shout out to all the 90s peeps. High five. High five, all my fellow 90s peeps. We got each other. I don't know how well this is going to go. How deep is this? Yeah, this is the problem. It's not like big layers. Doesn't matter, Ayla. Doesn't matter. As long as I was born for it, that's all I care about. I was here when it happened. And that's it. Because you can't base it off of memory. Because there'll be old people that have got like dementia and stuff that won't remember it. Are they part of Gen Z? No. So that logic is just BS. So... were you alive for it? Yes or no? Bam. Millennial. Done. Nope. Not at all, Caitlin. I flat out refuse to be associated with those guys. I'm Gen Z, what do you mean? I'm sorry, Caitlin. Your fellow Gen Zers have let your generation down. I can't be a part of you. I'm sorry. One of us? No, not at all, Nightwolf. Absolutely not. It's people like Nightwolf you have to blame for that as well. But I knew what the rest of our generation referred to as cringe, and if that's the case, I'm more than happy to be that if it means I'm not associated with, not associated with it. Fine by me. Fine by me. You guys keep running around shouting 6-7, and I'm gonna be here chilling, having a beer, remembering the good old days of no social media. See you on the other side, peeps. Oh, welcome back to the Millennial Party with open arms. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. I don't actually know what the new gen is. And I definitely don't want to be a part of that, so I'm okay. No, I'm afraid the Gen Zers are fully on board with it. Caitlin. Anybody born in like up to 2005, they all still do it. I'm not, just can't be part of it. Can't be associated with it. Can't be a part of it. It's a no from me. So I'm gonna stick with the old lot. Those guys are proper humans. I feel like your gen should be the gen of Pokemon. Should be the gen of Pokemon you played. I couldn't even tell you the gen of Pokemon I had, so guys. I couldn't even tell you. I did have some Pokemon cards, but then I learned a valuable lesson when I was younger about take backsies, where I traded my favorite shiny one for a bunch of shit, and I cried about it. And my parents were like, "Yeah, this is a lesson that you can't just swap and go back." And then I just stopped playing Pokemon. So then I went to good old Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was all about that as well. Your favourite gen's the Druid gen? Oh. How much do you think we'll need at this, by the way? You had a Yu-Gi-Oh! Arm holder. And I was so jealous of the kids that had one of those. Fucking hell, baby, you're tiny. That must have been bigger than your arm. I've still got my cards somewhere in the loft. One day they'll be worth a few quid. Pristine Winged Dragon of Ra. Did you not remember the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arm holders? Yu-Gi-Oh! The top search is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arm thing. Yeah, that'll do. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Arm thing. That's so funny. Ta-da! Yu-Gi-Oh! Arm holder. And you'd like put your cards on the thing here. Like that. Amy had one of these. Man, I was so jealous when I had one of these. These were so cool. These were so cool. Look at that. That's aura right there. It's massive. It is. That's what I'm saying. Amy's only about 5'1", so that would probably go all the way over her shoulder. Man, crazy. You've still got yours. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't even remember how to play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. If somebody said, do you want a game right now? Or a duel. Whatever that was. Was it a duel? Is that what it used to be called? I won't have a Scoobies. I'd have no idea how to do that now. Trust me, you don't want to learn. Well, I usually know how to do it, so it probably won't take up too much of my memory space. Because you used to have, it won't take too much to re-jog my memory. Because you used to have the mats, didn't you? Yu-Gi-Oh! Mat? Because they folded up. And then you used to like get them out and you had, they were like different colours. Mate, what the fuck? This is crazy. I don't remember what it used to look like though. I don't know, should it like a 2008 one or something? I don't remember what they used to look like. Was it like this? No, I don't think it was. Extra deck. Was it like that? Maybe it was. I can't remember. Maybe it was like that. I thought it was like dual-sided, but maybe not. Shit. No, I'm not. I'm not. I don't want you to explain it to me now. I'm okay, thanks. Old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual mat. No, they're the same. It's just the same thing. Maybe it was like this. Or was it like that? No, I don't think it was like that. I probably still got one in my fucking set. I remember Connects. Was that the thing that you used to have in school that I'd never let you play with that were really cool? Yeah. Yeah. I do remember these. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. You bought the London Eye of your dad. That's actually low-key sick. Or as Amy would say, the London Eye. Ooh. Then she'd look at the price and go, £45 to go on the London Eye. I'm not paying it. I'll look from here. Guys, don't sound like that. Amy absolutely sounds like that. If you don't believe me, you can ask Matt how good is Button's impression of Amy, and he will say brilliant. It's not a bad thing, Amy. You need to embrace it rather than see it as a negative. It makes you unique. It's your own personal USP. And Matt has confirmed that that's exactly what you sound like. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. Is there like, I don't know, like some layers in these hills I could take? Not really. They're all singles. It's a bit fucking annoying. You've already asked him a million times before. You even asked him in this chat and he refused to answer because he knows that he had said that previously and didn't want to upset you. Face to face, sure. I actually don't think I need a full beacon, by the way. I think I only need a 3x3. Can you be my dad? Sure. Hi, son. You're grounded for life. Yeah, go-go's, they were like a modern thing, though, after, well, at least in my school. Oh my god, I got the fucking Goo Goo dolls come up. Oh wait, no, that's not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of something else. No. Wait, no, maybe these are what I'm thinking of. Yeah, they might be. Sorry, Amy. Oh, what's this? Medicine appears to have done some research.
How good is Button's impersonation of Amy? It's a little bit strong, but not bad. Not too bad.
Oh, unlucky, Amy. Unlucky. And that was his honest opinion, because neither you or I was there, so it was his neutral view. It's not too bad. Amy's beaming. She's beaming. Oh. Fuming, man. Tech decks for the little skateboards, weren't they? Or tech decks the little skateboard things? Did I ever play Beta Man? No, I didn't. I did not. Yeah, I could never do the tech deck shit. People would be like, they'd hold it weird, they'd be like, and I'm like, yeah, I could never do that. Amy was class at it, in other words. She managed to roll it along the floor. Cruiser. I feel like 2 sticks here. I feel like this is probably a pretty good amount. Oh, God. It's cold, man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. Hope you enjoyed that. Fantastic performance there, chat. Fucking hell, it made me yawn, man. Oh, tired. Fuck's sakes. Got jobs to do, man. Oh, I need holiday. How far in this goes. I must admit, chat, the anxious phase of the solo holiday has gone away now. I'm now excited. I'm now just purely excited. And don't forget, tomorrow's Saturday, which is my normal day off, but we're going to be live. We're live tomorrow. I wouldn't mind the impression if it's you doing the... Ooh. No. That's the most accurate part. Ooh. Ooh. That is genuinely the most accurate bit. The strong bit would be like, I'm not having this, man. That's probably the strong bit. But the, ooh. It's pretty accurate. Ooh. No, Matt is an honest man, and as you can say, he says I do a not bad impression. In other words, good. Have you booked something? I have! I'm going away in 2 weeks. On the 26th, I'm gone for 7 days. And I haven't said where I'm going. I'm going to leave that as a surprise for the Instagram followers. But I bit the bullet. But you know what? I've never done anything like this before. It's fucking rogue as shit. Let's just do it and see what happens. Whoa! Advertising! Jen! Come on now. That was some severe advertising. You should know better, Jen. I think 3 stacks is enough. There's no way we're going to get through 3 shulker boxes doing this. When it comes to loving you. I'm glad we settled on orange terracotta and not the red sand. As cool as the sand would be, this is like so much easier. Absolutely I do, Jemmy, out on my own accord, not just fucking blast them all day long. What the hell? That was crazy. I just had the sudden urge for a breakfast sandwich. I don't know if there's been a new one posted today. I've not looked. Jen, you unfold those arms at once, or we're not doing karaoke together. I said what I said. Do it. Oh, when it comes to loving you. Only 7 days. Oh, well, I already read that. Metis is just a fucking meanie, and I've made this clear to him many times. 9% pork burger and Greg sausage rolls. What? What? What are you on about? I think you're on about the 90% pork, herbs, sausage meat patties. Media. Sir Media. What the hell, Jen? Everyone's fucking mean to me. I need to retire. I'm going to go get a job at Mackey's straight off stream. I'm done with this shit. I'm done with the meanness. Alright, let's have a look at what the latest customer has ordered. Oh, he hasn't done a new one. Oh, no. We'll go with this then.
This customer's ordered a full English breakfast, but he wants it on a bread cake. Ooh. So we've got 3 rashers of griddled back bacon.
Oh, yeah.
Some baked beans.
Oh, yeah.
Full English breakfast without some baked beans.
True.
We've got 2 of our 90% pork herb sausage meat patties.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a flipped fried egg.
Oh, yeah.
A slice of fried bread.
I've never had fried bread. Never had fried bread.
For structural purposes, the tomatoes need to go on top of the fried bread. Then got another egg.
Another thing? What's the first thing? Oh, look at that. Yes.
A piece of Bury black pudding.
Boo. Oh, yeah.
Couple of hash browns.
Couple of hash browns. Some fried mushrooms.
And it's finished off with some fried mushrooms.
That's enough. Don't need any more.
We've got a drizzler HP.
Oh yeah. Are you gonna?
Some black pepper.
Oh yeah.
And that is a full English breakfast sandwich.
Can we cut it in half?
This customer's ordered a full English
Don't
breakfast.
cut it in half. The rest would slam. I mean, I'm not crazy on them. I'll eat mushrooms, but I'm not crazy about them. Fried bread I've never had, so I'll have to figure that one out. But £8 for all that is a fucking bargain, isn't it? You want to see the cross section? Yeah. Apparently that customer didn't want it cut in here. Amy's sweet. Amy's about as sweet as these jelly top tangies, which are unbelievably sour. It goes to show. Fried bread's nasty. It's just solid bread that's all oil. Just drink the oil. That's kind of good. But my thing with fried bread is I don't know anything fried that's bad. Like nothing I've eaten that's ever been fried has tasted bad. So I feel like fried bread stands a pretty good chance. Especially when it's coupled with two 90% pork herbed sausage meat patties. What's my favourite thing about Minecraft? Probably closing it at the end of stream. Yep. No, favourite thing about Minecraft. I don't actually know. I guess it's just the limitless content that comes with it. Like, modded, you know, it's just, like, normal Minecraft, it's just on its own, is like 10% of the content you get out of the game. Because the modded shit is fucking mad. Like, crazy. That comes with it. Yeah. Once the surgery site is healed up and I can actually eat proper food, I'm going ham on all the stuff I'm missing right now. Oh, how did your penis extension go? Did it go well? Hope you went alright, Noel. Oh, no. Dutch, we don't need to talk about that. Fried liver's pretty grim. I don't think I've ever had that. I want chicken hearts again. I've not had chicken hearts in ages. Those things are unbelievable. They are so good. They botched it. They ended up taking a cyst out of my jaw instead, so I ended up leaving with less than I had. See. That's a good thing that's gone though, right? With a bit of luck, the healing process won't take long. Didn't need it, he's already a dick. Whoa! Nightwolf is healing from surgery. To be fair, you're not wrong. Nightwolf, though, this year, 2026 Nightwolf is different. Because 2026 Nightwolf has actually been perfectly fine. In fact, he's on 0 points, which is crazy. 0 points on the most irritating individual in chat leaderboards. So 2026 Nightwolf has actually been incredibly tolerable. Because he hasn't been here. I mean, that's not the point. Like, you're correct. But, like, it still stands. Right? I don't know what to do, actually, here. Because this all kind of needs replacing, if I'm honest. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Ricochet, take your rip. Fire away, fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. My name is Druid Gent. Better than the original? Thanks, bud. What a nice guy. We got any lyric subs? We got a lyric what a nice guy in the chat room. What the fuck? I can't believe I'm gonna have to put a shot on the front of this thing. So gonna go terribly. I haven't watched Lyric in a while, to be fair. I haven't watched many streams in a while. I haven't had time. I've had so much shit going on. I haven't had time to have a stream up. Right, I kind of need Netherrack here. Let me go grab that. Only 15,000 pickpockets left at 1,800-ish an hour for thieving level I need in OSRS. That is nuts. That is a serious grind. Is Lyric back playing Armor? My God, that's a bit of a blast from the past. He ends almost every stream with CS and whinges about it the whole time. Good old CS. Besides your own survival, and I don't know much about Minecraft, what should I build after my house and farms? I mean, what I would say to you, if it was me, and you're a bit lost of ideas to build, I find a lot of enjoyment in building something and then doing a project around it, i.e., this is our farm with animals, so we built a big barn around it, you know. Our villager trading bit up there, we built a whole, like, Alcatraz prison around it. Yeah, like, so, like, doing projects like that around your builds is always good fun. But if you do run out of ideas at all, my advice is always just go into the advancements and just see if you can do every single advancement in the game. There's a couple of hidden ones which you might have to Google, but doing every single advancement in the game is a fun, fun little challenge. I mean, I must admit, standing here looking up, this rocket's going to be absolutely nuts by the time it's finished. Well, we'll know he never did it. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what that was all about there, because we have done it multiple times. But anyway, I guess we'll move on from that one. You never used a totem? I did use a totem. When we did the actual runs, we did use a totem. We killed ourselves. On purpose. We've seen it all. We've won the lot. Where's Craze when you need him? Craze, get your ass back here. Ah, thank you, Jen. Thank you. So Nightwolf with the false information there. Crazy. Crazy. Surely that's a bannable offense. Actually, maybe some points are in order. Whoops. You just booked yourself a month's detention. Nope, not booked. Brought. You just bought yourself a month's detention. Detention. Fucking hell, I don't miss doing that. Did not miss doing detention. That was shit. Everyone leaves and goes home from school and you have to stay. Fuck. What a load of shit. I only had detention like twice, but... Is detention a thing in America? Americans, do you guys get detention over there in school? Not in elementary. Is it high school you do after elementary? You thought I'd be in a lot of detentions. No, I think I only ever served like... I think I only ever served like 2. I think I did have 3, but I didn't show up because I knew the teacher would forget, and he did. So, yeah. You were terrified of getting in trouble. Nah, I'd say I like to live life on the edge. I wasn't a pain in the ass. I just like to have a laugh. That was my issue. Fun whilst learning, which didn't sit very well with some of my teachers. Some of them, it did, and they loved it. It was great, and I did really well. But some of them were far too strict and boring. Elementary, middle school, high. Yeah, I don't know what the... I think elementary school is like the equivalent of our primary school, which is like ages 4 to like 12. And then high school is the equivalent to our secondary school, which is like 12 to 16. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 to like 17. And then you leave and either go to college or stay on and do 2 more years to 18, and then you can go into the world of work. Amy, what did you get in your GCSEs? Oh, shit. What the hell? What did you get in the main ones? Maths, English, science. Those will do. Barney, did you see my long... Button, see my long message. Barney, if you let me panic right now for tomorrow's bit streak, I won't panic this whole weekend. Not even when it's time to panic. No, because we might need you to panic. Tomorrow, I'm expecting to be a very quiet show because I'm not usually here on Saturdays, so I'm not expecting many people to be here, which means the streak's going to be in extreme jeopardy from get-go. English B, well, you have to break down science, maybe. Like, science is like physics, chemistry, biology. English B, science B, maths C. Menace, where's the hate coming from today, bro? I've never been this hateful to you. Joke's on you, I'm always here. That's true, Rap. We love having you. You hated on me for... What? How? I don't remember. I was good at science, so they let you do double. Do you mean triple? I think you might mean triple. Double was for the dumb people, and then triple was for the smart people. Because I did triple, and then dropped to double, because I had a big fallout with my biology teacher. Whoops! Whoops! Fucking hated my biology teacher. He was a right little tosser. I was shit at biology. Chemistry was my one. Because my teacher had a great balance between humour and having a laugh and learning. I actually got an A star on my chemistry paper, and I got every single possible mark. That's how much of a nerd in chemistry I was. Every single possible mark. I love chemistry. And I think physics I got a B. Didn't mind physics. And then biology I got a C. So I hated biology, and yeah, it wasn't good. Well, my biology teacher was a bloke, so no, absolutely not. He had a really nasally voice like this. He was called Mr. Smythe. And he was young. And he's like, Jack. I was like, sir, I literally haven't even done anything, so don't have a go at me. I was like, out. What? You're having a fucking laugh, mate. Attention. Alright, okay. I shall leave. It got to a point where he'd literally be like, Jack. I'm like, yeah, I'm going out. Oh, I hated that guy. He was fucking awful. And then, yeah, I went over to another biology class instead with a different teacher who I got on really well with, and he saved my biology. And then he actually died 3 months after I left school from a heart attack. So, God bless him. There we go. Actually, now I think about it, a lot of my teachers have fucking died. That's mad. That is crazy. Remember, one of the science teachers died in a scuba diving accident. One had a heart attack. One had a massive brain tumor. Yeah, fucked. Probably been swine in his class. Well, I wasn't like being a pain in the ass. That was what was frustrating. Is that I wasn't doing anything. I was still doing my work. Actually, I think he might have survived the brain tumor, to be fair. But I know it drastically affected him, and he was never the same person. You were heavily motivated by stickers. But, like, you get a gold star and stuff? Okay, okay. We might have massively underestimated how much of this we're going to need, by the way. Your brother wanted money or candy, you were just happy with the stickers. I respect it. Your brother gets like 50p, and he's like, wait, and you're like, yeah, but I got a gold star. You're always a pain in the ass, yeah. That is true, by the way. What if your brother had played the ultimate play, where you were flexing your gold star, and he used his 50p to buy a packet of gold stars, and been like, boom. Look at that. Have a look at that. He's not that smart. Because that's what I'd have done. Chores for a RuneScape membership. I was the same, but it was for Club Penguin. Hell yeah. I think I might have had like 1 or 2 RuneScape memberships, but Club Penguin was the main shebang. If I behaved, I did well in school, did a few jobs, I could have a Club Penguin membership. Get in. You just put a can in it, I mean, fair play. You should get 50p and raid the newsagents for penny sweets. Yeah! You should have 2p sweets. Fuck yeah. The 2p sweets just used to be like an opened container of like Haribo cola bottles or something. They were 2p each. Hey, Zerum. What does this farm drop? We should actually have a look, because this has been running a little bit now. Let me finish this ring. We'll take a look. Okay, I've massively underestimated how much terracotta we're going to need. Like, we're not even at the farm yet. Jeez. Actually, if we have a fuck ton of orange dye, which I think we do, and if we don't, we can easily get it. I know we have a shitload of red dye, so we just have to sort out yellow, which is sunflower, so that's a piece of piss. It might be better off just mining normal terracotta and dyeing it. So yeah, items that this thing stores. At the moment, we've got flesh, string, gunpowder, arrows, bones, redstone, bottles, sticks, sugar. And actually a lot. But it hasn't had time to properly run through yet, because it won't until I'm like right at the raid. The tippity tap. How's this looking from that here? This could look nuts when it's done, by the way. Did you do geography or history? I did geography. I did geography because I wanted to learn about countries. Turns out that's all a load of shit, and geography is actually all about rivers. So if you want to know what longshore drift is, I'll help you out. But if you want me to tell me where fucking Kazakhstan is on a map, I haven't got a clue. Rocks, yep. Erosion, abrasion, fucking longshore drift, all this nonsense. But the thing is, they were fuckers, because they tricked you into it. They were like, if you do geography or history and a language, you get an extra qualification at the end of it. That ended up being a load of shit. You never got an extra qualification at all. Although, to be fair, I was still glad I didn't do history, because history, fucking out. Apparently the exams for history were like super difficult and went on for like 3 hours. So, yeah, no, fuck that. What's a practical mob increase when you dig to... What's the practical mob increase when you dig to bedrock on farms like this? The practical mob increase? I have no idea. It does increase it, but I don't know by how much. This one's mainly for looks, though, because this... Technically, for this to actually have any real effect, this would have to be double the size, this circle. But because we've got the AFK pod up top, we haven't got it. If we had doubled this circle in size, so gone out another 128 in each direction... another 64 in each direction. It would have circumferenced 256 by 256, and then we could have put it at the very bottom instead. But we wanted the rocket to be kind of like here and up, and yeah. We weren't really asked about that. I remember having a blinding headache during my history exam. Utter hell. Yeah, that sounds awful. That does sound pretty awful. Although I don't think it was GCSEs for you, was it? That would have been O-levels. She's like, fuck off, button. Using an AFK pod makes privacy useless, doesn't it? Yes, pretty much. You've been nice all day. Not all day. You wanted Amy to have control of the period simulation machine. Yeah, this is more for looks than practicality, this one, to be fair. Oh, I'm hearing them splashing in water. I'm a little bit concerned about this, actually, because these fucking... If there's a creeper or something, we're in a world of trouble. Man, I'm a bit nervous. Amy's an icon. An icon? Oh, right, I see. Like, an incompetent, complete, over-the-top knob. That's the one. Yep. You got it, Amy. Did I call you an icon yesterday? Shit. Oh, well, there you go. Enjoy that one. What a prick. Oh, dear. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, what I've actually described there is Ratcliffe. Fucking idiot. God. I hope that guy fucks off. I really do. Here we go. I'm fucking scared about this. And he's surprised when we're mean to him. No. Mine and Amy's friendship is very different to everybody else's. Mine and Amy's friendship, literally by Amy's own request, I have to be mean to her. Because if I'm not, it's weird, apparently. She doesn't like it. She feels uncomfortable. So I have to be mean to Amy. Everybody else, I'm nice to. And they just jump on the bandwagon of being mean to me. And that's it. Do you know what the best way to play my survival world across different devices? I don't think you can unless you have a server, mate. Even then, I don't know if you can join a server on, like, iOS that's on PC. I don't think you can. Nice just gonna be 50. No, I didn't! I said O levels. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, you might have to look that up on YouTube, mate. I can't really help with server stuff. I don't know too much about it. I'm really scared about this. We're 3D printing a fuel tank at the moment. That was a lot of mobs. Jesus. What I should have done is done this one wider, and then I wouldn't have... I did this, like, perfectly to fit the farm. Which, by the way, I never checked. Thank God it does. Fucking hell. I actually never even looked at that. I should be honored that you're spending it with me before you die at midnight tonight. No, it's going to be great. 30s is exciting. O levels were replaced in 1988. A 16-year-old in 1988 would be 54 now. Oh. Was it 19... I didn't think GCSEs were... I thought GCSEs were, like, kind of a new thing. Maybe not. Keep thinking it's Saturday. It is not Saturday. Saturday, 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 Saturday. What are the current goals of this world? Well, I need to build this massive rocket for the mob farm. And then once this is done, I think we're going to go do a modded playthrough. How close to the edge do these mobs get? Because I'm really worried about, like, a creeper coming and fucking me up. I didn't know it was 1988, Ayla. I thought it was like early 2000s. You did your chores? Well done, Amy. You deserved a McDonald's. Let's go get one. One thing left to do. feel like she's going to insult me or something. What's there in my 30s besides more pain? I already have kids and a house. I already have a kid and a house. It's the... well, you've got the midlife crisis coming up, which is... That should be hitting you at some point in your 30s, which will be the period where you are stupidly happy over... Well, in most cases, a lot of random shit. I.e., you might decide you want to buy a bright yellow car. For example. Yeah, you'll buy a motorbike. It's going to be great. Midlife crisis in your 30s. Yeah, I mean, I've already had my quarter life crisis a couple years ago. So. I will have an adult... I'll have an adult friend's Happy Meal, please. Preferably Joey or Chandler. I don't think you can choose the toy, but... Partner's dying at 60? Like, you say that, but, like, genuinely, probably. Like, my health is shit. Like, so bad. And it keeps getting worse. Despite healthy lifestyle changes. So, yeah, highly likely. I think this might be better to turn off rather than have the mobs falling on. Oh, maybe not, because skeletons will just stand and shoot me. But that was 3 shulkers, so another 3 is going to take you like to here. So we need probably like 6 shulkers of this. Man, I can get on with it. Oh, I am doing. No, I've fully accepted that that's just how it's going to be. Trust me, there is no... What's the word for it? Denial from me about that. Like, I reckon mid-50s I'll be gone. That'll do me. To the sound. Unless, like, fucking drastic changes. I don't know if I'm going to be good. We had a creeper that was on the orange thing, and I don't know where that came from. Right! Man up and get on with it. Oh, you meant the building. Oh, sorry. I thought you were about me dying. Well, now you know that I'm a brave soul and I don't fear death. Chat, I love you all. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. You're all fucking beautiful. Good news. Tomorrow, we're live again. Tomorrow is our day off, but we're not taking it because I've got a week off at the end of the month. So you're going to have me for most days up now until then. There might be like one day off in there somewhere, but other than that, you're going to have me pretty much every day for the next 2 weeks. So, make sure you follow the channel if you're new. Thank you very much for the support today. We smashed the bit streak thanks to Reese being a hero. Thank you, mate. Make sure you follow the Twitter. I always tweet whenever I go live. Instagram if you're interested in my personal life. YouTube for the extra content. TikTok for the short form stuff. And the VOD channel for anything you may have missed. Check it all out. Check it all out. But Operation Rocket is well underway, and I'm looking forward to it. So, I love you, chat. Thanks for spending some time with me. Feel free to spam the channel with hearts on your way out. You're more than welcome to do that. Hayden! How are you, mate? I love you. Hayden! Oh my god, you got 2 hellos there. Even though Hayden doesn't love me anymore.
See you, chump.
What the hell? Oh my god, Happy Chef's doing a fucking Europe trip. No way. No, that's nuts. That's so cool. Right, chat, I love yous. Stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you tomorrow for a Saturday bonus show. Take care. Much love. And peace out, everyone. See you all tomorrow, chat. Bye!